Welcome back to the channel. You guys are watching E.A.B Farms. If you're here for farming content, you can click off this video now. This is just a belt replacement video that I did a while back on our Defender. It's been raining for on and off for about 10-14 days. We do have 50 acres of alfalfa on the ground and tedded out. So we're back to regular scheduled programming after this video. Just thought I'd put this out there. Cool little tool, easy enough belt replacement. So yeah, let's get into the video. No farming action. So thank you guys to all our subscribers. If you're here for the farming content, we'll catch you guys next week. Let's get into the video. Jumping in the side-by-side made me remember a couple days ago I did a short little video replacing the belt. Why don't we jump into that right now? What happened to it? Broke. 2021 Can-Am Hd-10 XMR. We're gonna do a belt swap. I believe the belt started delaminating, but we ain't gonna know for sure till we get in there. But I do have a new one sitting right here. First step, there was 4 body pins. Oh, I lied. 5 body pins. I'm gonna pull that bottom one. Then I gotta take off this little shield. And then we got some Torx heads. Looks like quite a few of them all the way around the clutch cover. I do not know if your regular Defender is gonna be any different than this. This is an XMR, so it has the snorkels for the clutch and everything, so that might be different. It might be a different sealed case. And there is our problem. Took all them Torx heads off, pulled the clutch cover off. These clutches actually look really nice so far, and I cannot complain. You can see it's separating it down there too, but what we heard delaminating is right here. It's probably still grabbing on the outside, but we should do a review on this Can-Am. This thing has almost 7,000 miles on the original belt. That is, well, I guess in the snowmobile world that is unheard of, but this is my first Can-Am Defender, and very happy with it. But there's our problem. It was simple enough. There's a really bugger one down there to get. That was the hardest part. And other than that, you could do this very easy on the trail. I have the clutch tool, and I'll show you guys. It screws in here. And I think, I don't know, I'd have to look at it, but I think it pushes on that pin to release the belt pressure. So I'll probably leave that tool in here, and maybe even a Torx. But yeah, so simple enough. Not that they give the belts away. I think it was like 320 bucks, but oh well, for them miles the guy really can't complain. I'm gonna grab that tool, and I don't think there's instructions with it, but I should be able to figure it out, and I'll show you guys what it's all about. So this is what we got. Part number, Can-Am belt. After doing a little bit of looking online, probably should have went with an aftermarket, but that is the part number of clutch tool, and it included this, and I'm willing to bet that Torx is probably the size that we need for the belt cover. So very nice kit to have in the side-by-side, that's for sure. Okay, so this tool, it's actually a pretty red too. Threads into the center of the clutch, and don't quote me, but I think we can go to any of these holes. And then gotta grab a bolt. I should have a better setup for filming for you guys. Then this guy threads in there like that. And if you guys are on the side of the trail, I have seen a video of this done without a clutch tool. So it is possible. I don't know how tight we want this to go, but I'm going to tighten that up, and that should spread it out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So that pushed on that, separated that, made the belt really loose. Now I'm going to need 2 hands, I think, to pull this off. Maybe not. I have seen a T-hand handle clutch tool that goes right here, but I didn't really like that one because it looks like it's very hard to get the belt around. So there ain't much room to get it in front of that primary. I'm gonna need 2 hands. Okay, I'm back to this project. Had a good buddy that works construction called me on his way home, and since I had nothing pressing to do, I talked to him for a while. But anyways, new belt's on. Definitely got our use out of the old belt. So I'm gonna back out that clutch tool. I'll see if I can get you guys up there. Back out that clutch tool, and then take it out of the clutch and seat the belt. Really need to get better equipment for filming this stuff. Yes, this should take 2 hands. Unscrew that. Unscrew this. Don't know, we probably gotta back this off a good ways. I'll just pull it out. Take the clutch tool out. Kind of a neat design how they have that threaded in the inside of the clutch. So, and then you gotta spin this, I think. Get the belt to back out. And see how that belt, this came all the way out, pushing this belt all the way to the outside. That seems like it's riding high, but it should be fine. So yeah, that's that process. I didn't get it on video because it was loud, but I did get all the clutches blown out. Spent a few minutes with the air hose getting it all cleaned out, and there's a lot of clutch dust. Everything should be clean, ready to go. See, Amanda's up getting fuel for the skid loader. Put all them Torx bits in, or Torx bolts in. This one is a real bugger down here, but everything's in, everything's tight. Gotta put these body pins in and this side panel that goes right here, and this job should be done. Shield's in, everything's ready to go. Shut the box, and we'll have to break the belt in. There is a break-in period, and we will probably follow it. As I said in the beginning of the video, not our typical style video. I apologize if you guys like this kind of stuff. Comment down below what else you want to see. So, other than that one little fussy bolt on the belt cover, it went pretty damn good. That cool tool. You guys, if you guys have a Defender and you need to do that, you watch this video for actual reasons. Look up that part number, buy that clutch tool. Makes it very, very simple. So other than that, you just got a little stubborn little bolt on the bottom of the shield. But anyways, like I said, you guys like to see more of these videos, comment down below. What do you want to see? Hopefully it stops raining so we can get back to the farming content. Till then, have a good week, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, follow along for more. Catch you in the next one.